Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. Start off with some corn tortillas, or you could buy pre-made, pre-cooked tostadas. A couple of big limes, maybe 3 or 4 if they're small. 1 to 2 ripe avocados. 1 pound of small peel and deveined shrimp. And 1 bag of coleslaw mix or shredded cabbage. Once you've got all that together, we can get to work. First thing, we're going to make a slaw, so just dump that cabbage mix into a bowl, followed by a fresh crack of pepper, pinch of salt, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and the juice of about half a lime if they're large like this, or 1 whole lime if you're using small ones. Once you've got all that in there, just give it a toss to combine, and then stick it in the fridge, and we can move on with the other components of this dish. We're going to dress our shrimp after they're cooked instead of marinating them, since we have to do this so quickly. So I'm adding again the juice of about half a lime to a bowl, fresh cracked pepper, pinch of salt, and about 2 to 3 large cloves of garlic that you could either grate or crush in with a garlic press. But we definitely want small pieces of garlic, and a tablespoon or so of olive oil. Give that a shimmy and set it aside. Make sure those shrimp are nice and dry. We don't want any water in there. We're going to toss them with about a teaspoon or so of oil just so they don't stick to the pan, and then get them onto a skillet and arrange them in a single layer. We're then going to tuck them under the broiler for about 4 to 6 minutes, or until they are just cooked through. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and cut our avocado in half, take out the pit, being careful not to chop off any digits, and then scoop out that nice ripe flesh into a bowl. We don't want this going brown on us, so once we've got it scooped out, we're going to add in the zest for extra flavor and juice of half a lime. It's a very lime-forward dish, but I love it. Love that fresh citrus. And then we're going to just smash that avocado into a nice paste, as chunky or as smooth as you like it. Now we've got to fry up our corn tortillas. Love making my own. Just add a little olive oil to a skillet over medium heat and give it about 90 seconds to 2 minutes per side till it is nice and golden brown and crisp. You may need to hold it down in the oil so that it cooks thoroughly and doesn't bubble up on you. And then we'll just set those aside on a wire rack or paper towels to drain. Rinse and repeat until we've got 6 or 8 of them ready to go. Speaking of ready to go, here's my shrimp, nice and succulent and plump. We're going to toss them while they're still super hot into that nice lime garlic marinade so that it kind of warms that garlic up and makes it nice and aromatic and perfumes everything. We'll just cover those up to keep them warm and set them aside. We can start building this. Lay down a couple tostadas, followed by a nice dollop of that avocado paste. We'll then spoon over a few shrimp. If you happen to be using large shrimp for this, you may want to cut them into pieces so they're easier to bite and eat. And by the way, these are not going to be easy to eat no matter what, so just go ahead and make peace with that. We'll top them with a nice bit of our nice slaw there, and then for the thumbnail, I'm going in with a little bit of cilantro leaves and a bit of Mexican hot sauce, because you know I love my stuff spicy. These are super flavorful, bold, vibrant, nice creamy guacamole there on the bottom. As I said, no way to eat this without making a mess, so just embrace it. Go in there and get a bite of everything. That succulent shrimp, that crunchy crisp slaw, those crunchy tostadas. Really, really enjoyable little meal or snack here. Hope you guys will give this a try. Make it and make a mess. Have fun. Have whatever you do. Just go make something delicious.